Yo guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be playing Persona 3 Portable. I actually have a PSP, but I don't have a physical copy of this game because I can't find one. So I'm just going to be using an emulator to play it this time. I've played this game a little bit. I've made it up to like the second block of Tartarus. I'm just gonna start a new game. Welcome to the world of Persona 3 Portable. In this game, you can select the gender of the main character. The course of the game will change based on the main character's gender. Which is the male main character, you'll be able to play a version very close to the original Persona 3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience Persona 3. The female main character added to this game is not just for female players. She is also for veterans of Persona 3 who want to add Persona 3 Fest, whatever that means. Who wants a new experience? Now, please choose a gender. I'll be male again. Begin stories of male character. Next, choose difficulty setting. The difficulty can... normal. Yes, I like normal mode. Now, please enjoy the game. Characters, art, storyline, blah blah blah, we all know it's a fictional. Butterfly. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Static images instead of actual cutscenes because PSP is limited to the technology it has. Terminal station evening. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Yes, suicide is never the option. Inside New City passenger train, Ane Hazuru.
Malfunction in the switching system. Today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
What did the announcement voice change? You arrived late. It's almost midnight. Oh boy, it's dark hour o'clock. Green.
Huh?
Something seems odd about the atmosphere. It'll probably be best to hurry to the dorm. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lying in the deserted city. It's an eerily gigantic moon. Kokoken High School, Iwatodai Dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in the admission pamphlet.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Too bad it's not my fault the train was delayed. An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out
If
to
you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Something is written on the paper he is holding out to you. I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name. I shall use the canon name. He has 2 canon names. My previous playthrough I'd used Minato Arisato, so I'll just use Makoto Yuki this time. Proceed, yes.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away, and so it begins.
Ooh, mysterious. The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's...
The dark hour clock?
Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks
Wait.
like a gun.
The lights.
It is now 12 a.m.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Okay.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Why do you have a gun?
Well, it's sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late, so you should get some rest.
Okay then.
Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Self-defense, yet she can't even shoot herself. Pathetic. Dormitory second floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
What's that
Huh?
contract for?
What's this about a contract? What contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well,
Yes, I am
I better
all
get
fine
going.
and fine and dandy. Does anyone even use that expression anymore? Get out your mouse cursor.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
I shall go to sleep. This is your assigned room. You are tired today. You should go to bed early.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Open the door, I guess.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
The door's still closed!
Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Okay, I'm ready.
Then let's go.
I wonder how the school is like, even though I've already been there. But some of you might not have, so yeah. Inside the new city passenger train, Anehazuru.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea.
And then the train malfunctions and we all plummet into said sea.
Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
Morning!
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Are you sure about that?
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Not really.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
I won't tell anyone about dark hour o'clock. Not like they'll believe me that there's a 25th hour in the day anyways. There are many people standing in front of a bulletin board. Let's go to pick an area and go there immediately. No, screw that. Aha, it's the faculty office. Enter.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yes, I am. Ricardo Yuki.
11th grade, correct?
The teacher is flipping through the pages in a
Wow,
file.
you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Let me guess, they're dead.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
Okay.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech.
Hey,
Stood behind you trying to get your
you
attention.
came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I don't know.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear
Not
talking.
much.
I believe it's someone in Miss Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
You hear lots of people talking, though. Wow, we're the only ones doing what else. Homeroom is over. You should... Your first after-school
What's up,
session is about
dude?
to begin. Yo,
How's it going?
It's Junpei. Who are
Me?
you?
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
It's just a
I know,
coincidence.
but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey,
Why did we change locations in the classroom? It's not like we're going anywhere.
you didn't say anything to anyone about you know what, did you? Okay,
Sure.
good.
Nobody believes about
Seriously,
the dark hour
don't say anything about last night, alright?
clock. I got it.
What?
But the phrasing of that makes people suspicious now.
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
You okay?
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man. This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Yes, it's going to be a really fun year. Especially once you learn about everything that will go on and you fight shadows.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
You made small talk with Junpei as you went home. There's a side cheat on the counter. You can save a game at
Welcome
the
back.
counter. Save. Back to my room. Go back. There's nothing else to do. I don't feel tired. Later, at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Miss Suru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Imagine.
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Come on.
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
You'll be fine. Is that his name? I forgot already. I actually haven't unlocked him yet.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Yes, it was Akihiko. I was right. My memory is better than I thought. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to the school, she does absolutely nothing and sit and stare at walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming! It's coming!" How about that? You don't believe me? The first bell rung. Imagine developing Apple Syndrome. Yes, Apple Syndrome. I mean a textbook, so we'll take a look at the first level by Zenzo Kasai. Oh, why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll bring Kubuto's book. I cannot read anymore. Next time. Hey Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Hey, who does she like? Utsubo Kubota. That's right. So you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Makoto. You hear the classmates whispering. Makoto gave him the correct answer. He must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. This is the main way to increase charm, and I only successfully did it like twice. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. There's nothing to do, so you decide to go back to the dorm. Come on, I want to get to the first battle already. The dormitory lounge. Yukari's already here talking with the unfamiliar man.
He's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Yes.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Nah, just call you Ikuchi, just like the Persona 3 protagonist inside that one YouTube video about Persona 3 in a nutshell.
Makoto, this is our chairman for Gekuken High, Shuji Ikutsuki.
Ikuchi, got it.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Ikutsuki's not that hard to say, but I still prefer Ikuchi.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. Do you have another question? Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
You sound like Morgana.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Okay. I don't mind his jokes. Then at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Dark hour clock, let's go! Meanwhile, at the back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from a radio that the man threw away.
Radio presents The Bait Sinners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Oh boy, another dark hour o'clock.
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
Luckily, that's black. Otherwise, YouTube. Oh, screw YouTube censorship. It's not like I'm getting paid for this, anyways. Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Oh boy.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
I had the potential. I slip. Master Makoto Yuki. Oh boy, it's the Velvet Boomer. Everyone's so loud tonight.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Hello, Igor.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before
Henceforth,
Igor.
you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Thank you, Mr.
You are
Igor.
destined to hone your unique ability,
Also,
and
since-
you will require my help to do so.
Okay, thank you. Also, since I'm emulating this game, it's not perfect and you might see some weird white lines around the character's face once they're blinking, but other than that, it should be fine.
I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Okay. I understand.
Hold on to this
Obtain the
till
Velvet
we
Key.
meet again.
Oh boy, I love the Velvet Room. It's the place I spent most of my days. You feel like you have a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. In times like this, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? I don't sleep in class. What? Why do you have to be all serious? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome. But I'm screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Oli Koda. Ah, it's that guy. I am Mr. Koda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about the good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic literature. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now you can open your textbooks. First in our syllabus is Ise Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. That's how good I am at learning at school. It's time to go home with Junpei. Polonium.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too. Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
The station is bustling with the students on their way home.
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by the moonlight once in a while. Yes, it would be if it wasn't for the fact that there would be a dark hour clock approaching us. What will you do? Go back to my room. Go back to my room. Oh, I feel tired. I should rest early. You are tired today. You should go to bed early. Slip. We must progress the story. It's the dark hour clock. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation, but this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Maybe it's because I'm asleep.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call from the outside ranks.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Oh boy. First shadow attack of the day.
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
You're welcome by that noise. Decided to go take a look. Go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short sword.
Let's go.
Oh boy, where'd you have a random short sword lying around, Yukari? Dormitory, first floor at the rear entrance.
We should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
Oh boy.
What? Let's pull back.
It's Safuru, isn't it?
What was that? Keep Get moving! Hurry!
Keep skipping the dial by accident. The dormitory yourself.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh?
Oh boy, it's the Magician Arcana Shadow.
You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
Where's his body? Does it have a body?
Here goes.
Shoot yourself already! Pussy! You doomed us all! Let's go, Makoto with the carry. Hard carry the team.
What on earth was that?
It was Thanatos, my friends. The silence full of power subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona. Oh boy.
Is it over? It's still moving!
A piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her. We really have to. She almost got us killed, and if it wasn't for Makoto's suicidal tendencies, we wouldn't have done it. Oh boy. Bash that boy. Boom, one hit kill. Ah, barely any damage. And that's how you play the game. You felt a same surge of energy inside after the recent battle. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You're now able to create personas up to level 3. Something inside of you has changed. Orpheus has leveled up to 2. Yeah, we got Agi. Orpheus learned Agi. The monsters disappear. It seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You're losing consciousness. And we're dead.
Are you okay?
No, you doomed us all, Yukari.
Come on!
It's all your fault.
Please! Can you hear me?
It's all your fault. If you can summon your persona, I wouldn't be like this.
Answer me!
This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Damn, Mask? Is that a Persona 5 reference?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that.
Okay.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Bye-bye. Why did we suddenly skip ahead to the 19th of Sunday? Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows?
Yes,
They're
the
what we're
shadows.
fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona.
We know what
We'll
a
explain
persona is.
everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened.
Oh my god, it's a terrorist!
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
That is true.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Why though?
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right,
Social link up.
I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
That's my social link.
Bye.
Status quotient. Okay, I guess my social link didn't increase. It's Monday now. Yay. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What's up? Actually. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. You from all the way over there. You two came separately today, even though you guys are in the same dorm. We're all tired of you talking about, we'll talk about that. Makoto-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm of the school, okay? Don't forget. And that's enough about mammoths. I don't see this big deal. They're just a bunch of huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm so tired about lessons about the stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I gotta. It's tough, Brandon adults. What next is the Roman period. Where do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask the question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei, what was the style of houses in the German period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Makoto, what the heck is he talking about? I don't know either! I said elevated houses like an idiot last time, but that wasn't it. It's either caves, mud huts. Caves were inside the Stone Age, but... Guessing this. Yes, I did it! That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use, I just can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else has to be so dull. Hey, I answered right, and I don't get any credit. Oh well, thanks, Mikado. You hear your classmates whispering. Mikado told Junpei that her answer. He's really smart. You can be slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Yay! I love being good at the game. Class is ended for today. There seems something important going on at the dorm. You decide to head back early. There's no one at the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. I'ma save the game. Anyways, I think this will do for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Click the bell icon if you want to see more. And if you have any recommendations to other games I can play, leave them down in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys later. Bye now.